Oh wait, we're just going into this? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of expected a opening cinematic. But hey hope, we're going in for this. Hey there guys, my name is Nix and welcome to Zero Time Dilemma. Man, it's been a while since I've been into the Zero Escape series. Yeah, I don't actually remember the last time I actually visited this, but I think it was sometime in, like, March. I don't fucking know. Anyway, as I just said, I expected some kind of opening cinematic, but, we're not getting one, so let's just fucking go, shall we? Coincidence. Yeah, they don't happen. If I remember the last game, there's no such fucking thing. New Nevada Desert, Decom. 2028.
Who would do this?
Good question.
Shit. What's wrong with you?
Someone's one-night mistake?
A mistake?
Maybe Diana's.
This isn't the time for jokes.
Let me guess. That helmet can't come off, can it?
So creepy. I don't want it near me.
Oh, there's
Where the
no
hell did
need.
this thing come from?
Why are you getting your kicks picking on a small person?
Forget it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Impossible. This is a confinement room.
The bar is only open from the other side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
The mastermind's right there. That kid locked us up.
He was the one who put these on us.
Really? We're doing this arc already?
It wasn't me.
It talks.
Well, no shit, Captain. Is that Sigma in the back?
Don't you think there are moments when a single snail can make a world go extinct?
Go extinct.
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
I'm sure you'll determine that eventually.
Why are you doing this?
I require all of you to take part in a game.
A game?
With the fate of you, me, and the human race in the balance.
Fuck that!
Let's get started, shall we?
Heads or tails? Whoever guesses right gets to live. I fooled you. There is no heads or tails. There's only red or blue.
Beneath my foot, there's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue. Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess.
The others get
However,
shot.
You only get one chance.
Do we get something if we get it right?
Your freedom.
Oh, hell yeah!
I will release all of you.
And what if we're wrong?
You all lose. You
All of
have
us?
to stay in the game until at least 6 of you are dead.
What? Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red. It's gotta be red.
Oh god, I already
50-50
don't like you.
chance. The odds for each are the same.
Then we should vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Kane's right. You just going to do what he says?
What do you think, Carlos? You are the leader of this group. I will take your decision as everyone's final answer.
What are you talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
Okay,
No,
so
Carlos!
Don't answer him!
God, can you all just give me a fucking moment, please? Let me think.
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail.
Oh, gee, well, thanks for
The
boosting
fate of the world
what I'm assuming is my
rests on your
confidence.
decision.
Am I Carlos this time? Oh, good. That's a... What will the coin be? Do I live or die? Here's a good start to a game. What's my menu? Can I have a look at the fragment float? I'll normally have like a nice look at these. Okay, so figures. There's a reason I keep dice with me. I should have called this out before I'd done a thing. 1 through 3 is red and 4 through 6 is blue. 3! Lovely, we're going red. The dice have decided. I'm not gonna lie, I rolled 2 3s in a row, but...
It's red.
I'm a fucking magician!
See? Didn't I say it'd be red?
I don't even know who you are.
Whatever.
Well done, Carlos.
Are you
Thanks?
some kind of clairvoyant?
No.
It was just luck. I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec. Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not. I'm a fair person. I promised to release
Got some
you.
killer nails, Zero.
But before that, I apologize that you must all sleep.
Sleep.
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
What did we forget?
I wonder.
Putting a Danganronpa on us. And like that, they all just passed out.
I know. You're...
Well, that's a good start. So, definitely Fi's there. And I think the one I thought was singing was actually Junpei. Because at least they sound alike. And Akane's there. I don't know anyone else. Why Junpei and Akane here?
Hey, hold on. Why are we outside?
I have no clue.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
Huh?
What is it?
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
I suppose we might have.
Coin.
Huh?
Nothing. I just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind. It was flipped and falling.
Come to think of it. Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
I don't even
Neither can
remember
I.
most of your names.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
I didn't. All I know is that I was right.
Could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
2, 4, 6. Okay, there are 9 of us. I'm just trying to work. I don't recognize anyone else who we have here, so. Wait, okay. Are we doing this? Really? I'm right and therefore I got it. I fucking finished the game. Well, that was easy. That's the shortest LP I've ever fucking done. Okay, well. I legit cannot believe that that's actually a thing. Now it's time to see whose fate you will follow first. C team, Q team, and Q team, and D team. Continue the story. Guess we'll follow you first. Each image you see here is a story fragment. Only one is available to you now, but more will unlock as the story unfolds. Select any unlocked fragment to continue the story. When you're unsure how to control something, press R2. Gotcha. So, each of these three have just the thing with 0 and the coin. Yeah, okay. I still can't believe I got a fucking ending already.
Time to choose, Carlos. You are...
Okay, I've learned how to fast forward. Right, I picked red last time and it was red.
It's blue.
Yeah, those faces
That's
about
what I told
sum
you,
up
Red.
my,
Carlos, you asshole! You got it wrong!
Carlos,
What were you thinking?
Hey, wait a second.
I'm gonna say, don't...
Carlos isn't the one to be blamed for all this.
I was gonna say, thank you,
Right.
Discount
Person who
Luna.
started it is...
So, what now?
You should know already.
We die!
You were wrong, so the game continues.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
At least 6.
Oh, that don't bode well.
Possible there may be more than that.
Why don't we hurry and get this over with then?
Before you begin, I'm going to need all of you to go to sleep.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Yeah, sounds about right.
But why?
There's no point to telling you now. You won't remember anything in a moment. Pleasant dreams.
Oh, you're a little bit creepy and I don't like it, Zero. Also, I've turned my TV up slightly just so I can hear. Really hoping it doesn't echo down the mic. Okay, here we got down. I got an ending before I saw the fucking opening title sequence. So that's a thing, I guess. Okay, we're. So I noticed that everything seems to be full 3D as opposed to last time. Honestly, like, I'm not sure the whole 3D thing works personally. Definitely preferred it when they used sprites in 999, but hey ho. Zero Time Dilemma, where there's definitely a lot of people being murdered. The kid had a crossbow, I know that much.
Carlos! Carlos!
Akane.
Bastard! What the hell's going on? You brought all of us here!
No! It's not me!
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
Let it go, Eric. No need to take it all out on the kid.
Mira?
I wonder what this is.
Don't mess with it!
Give it up, Diana. It's better that you don't force it off.
Why do you say that?
You should listen to her. I get the feeling she's seen it before.
Bracelet.
That's what it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Junpei.
Wait, the douchebag looking one's Junpei?
Morning. How are you feeling?
Who's this?
I am Zero. The second Zero.
The second?
Let me make one thing clear. This is a recording. So don't bother asking questions as I cannot answer them. I'd like to tell you an old story. 17 years ago, on a rainy morning, a woman went jogging in a large park. Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right path, but for some reason, this day, she chose the left. Along the way, she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. Because there was a snail. Her body was discovered a few hours later. Murdered. They found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes, life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
What the hell is all this nonsense?
Yeah, she died because of a fucking snail.
The pull of an unjust fate.
He called me a snail. Hold on.
This moment, only to find ourselves in this bomb shelter 50 meters below ground.
Wait, what?
Why does Junpei look half asleep?
This place is divided into 3 sections. Carlos, Akane, and Junpei. You 3 are in Ward C.
Okay.
Will henceforth be referred to as C Team. Your leader shall be Carlos.
Hey! C for Carlos.
Q, Mira, and Eric. You are located in Ward Q. Your name will be Q Team. As evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
Hey, wait!
Is this a joke?
And finally, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. Ward D is where the 3 of you are. Diana is the leader. That makes you the D Team. You may wander as you like, as long as you remain within your respective wards. There is a time limit, however.
Well, there always is.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Memory erasing drugs?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. You will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
What?
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
12:10.
Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. The year turns over in less than half a day. Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029. Take a look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator. Riding the elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out. The door is easy enough to open. Simply obtain the X passes and enter them into the input device beside it. 6 X passes are needed for it to unlock. 1 X pass will be announced every time someone dies. In blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
This is bullshit.
I agree, Junpei.
The door remains open for only 30 seconds. Once that passes, it will automatically close and never open again. Oh yes. With this information, surely some of you at this point are thinking, how can I kill 6 people?
When I'm only ever
What?
paired up with 3.
No one would.
I'll give you one opportunity. By majority vote, determine one team to execute.
What?
Do you see the computer in the corner of the room? The team names of your newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor. Choose the team you've decided to eliminate. Each team gets 1 vote. The leader must submit it for the group. Your deadline is 13:30. Any team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes. The group with 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team will be executed.
And if it's a 3-way tie?
Let us begin. This is the decision game, a game of fate.
I preferred the Ambidex
The
game.
lives of you, me,
Seemed a little more fair,
hang in the balance.
I think. Okay, so that's... Now I get my choice again. So I can either go with Carlos, Akane, and Junpei. Q, that dude that I think is a massive douchebag already, and the girl who can't seem to zip up her jacket. Or Diana? I think that was her name. Diana, Phi, and Sigma. Who, I'm not gonna lie, probably my best option, I think. Then again, like, we've got, like, Team C, who also survived an honorary game, and Team D, who also survived an honorary game, and Team Q is just, people I don't care about at the minute. So, I guess we just go with Team C. Oh, good, we've got new things. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, they've all got new things now. Okay, good to know. Select a fragment to jump to. Execution. C. I don't like the use of the word execution already. The prep room. Decontamination room. Control. The power room. The infirmary. With some biblical shit on the wall. Pantry. Oh, and that's it.
So this is the last room.
Yes.
The rec room.
We've checked everywhere we could.
Okay.
It's just as Zero said, huh? There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C-Team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
But
Hey, do you think this could be part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test.
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Yeah.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping, and then bam! Or maybe... There's a bunch of different ways.
if only there was a way to contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C-Team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it. Maybe C-Team could vote for D-Team, D-Team for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team. Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
And no one dies.
That'd make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
In theory.
How do we make sure they know to do it?
Big in theory. But it turns out if we get 1 vote each and then we just die anyway.
Mira! Eric! Diana!
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
Damn it.
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Yeah, fine. Sigma can do it.
Morphogenetic field?
I think. I like even Junpei's. I ain't gonna fucking explain at this point.
Let the game end where I treat too. What's this supposed to mean?
The game will end, and something about 2 people? I guess the tough part is figuring out treat. If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
But it could also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
A box?
What's inside of it?
Maybe some kind of white smoke.
Automate Bako?
You've heard of it, Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
Yeah, that's a fine
This
Sigma
label
thing.
says Force Quit box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
There's probably a password that goes there.
Then something ends if you punch it in?
But what, though?
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
Wait. You really think Zero'd put something that easy here?
Yes.
Seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box for that.
Didn't think it'd work.
Just pressing random buttons isn't going to solve anything. So, what now?
What can we do?
Maybe we should just get this voting business over with.
Junpei.
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the leader here.
How the hell did we get into this mess anyway? Do you guys have any ideas?
What to ask? Oh, I really want to ask this bottom one, but well, I know who's well, I don't know who Zero is in this case, but
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero instead?
yeah, Kane was the first.
Then that means there has to have been a first one, right?
Yeah, there is.
Isn't
No.
there a Kane?
Sorta. I brought it up earlier. A bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before. It happened last year. Akane and I were trapped somewhere. The person responsible back then was named Zero.
But I don't think that one has anything to do with this one.
It's gotta be connected.
Just, please. Believe me.
She's right.
Okay. What is Zero's purpose?
Why is Zero doing this?
That's not what I asked.
Make us play a game, right? This decision game or whatever.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
I think if we end up losing this game, we're all going to die.
All of humanity.
6 billion people will.
Yep.
So what Sigma said back then up in DCOM was...
At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
Sigma sounds different than I
Yes.
imagined him to.
What Sigma said is the truth. Have you ever heard of the term reverie syndrome? What causes it is unknown. Neither the nerves nor the brain have abnormalities. But somehow, this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli. I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis. Those affected are sensing it's coming.
Reverie syndrome.
Radical 6?
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda.
I'm assuming that's what they're referring to. I get to ask all of them anyway.
Akane Kurashiki. Junpei Tenmyoji.
So are you two banging or what?
Japanese, right?
Yes?
And you both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school. So you're childhood friends.
Who told you that?
Sigma. He mentioned it back in DCOM.
When did he
We all
mention
lived in
this
close
shit?
quarters in that facility for 5 days. Information spreads fast. So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The DCOM experiment. You two signed up together, right?
No, we didn't. We did this on our own.
Wait, you're telling me you guys just happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
It wasn't a coincidence.
There are no
It was
coincidences.
Why did you subject yourself to this circus?
I didn't mention it before? I kind of really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us $500,000 if we joined up.
Huh. Color me surprised. Thought a hero of justice had no need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A really good one? You've faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people. Sounds like a hero to me.
I just have good instincts. Doesn't seem to matter where I find myself. They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
Which is why I picked the correct path to go down at first, apparently. Or we just got let out of the goddamn bunker. As my chair decides to chime in with loud clicking noises.
Do you hear something?
Yeah, that's my chair. Sorry, Junpei.
Over there.
Oh my god, it's a
Where
dog.
did you come from?
Looks like you made it here using this vent.
Does that mean it's connected to the surface?
I don't think so.
I suddenly fear for this
A vent
dog's
to the
life.
surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So he came from another ward then.
It's too dark, I can't see anything. But Ward Q is down that direction, right? Think you can fit in there, Akane?
No, there's no way.
Someone likes cake too much.
Oh, I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm. He should be able to fit through then.
Hey, Mira! Eric!
No answer, huh?
I mean, dog's got a thing in his mouth.
Hey, Gab. Did they steal you away from DCOM too?
But why the dog?
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Baloney. You really think Zero'd do us any favors?
Hold on. I think I got an idea that may work. This case. It holds medication, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. It's empty.
Did that bastard Zero take the meds?
I still think this could work. We can use it. Wait a sec.
A beer coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
Oh, there's something written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team.
Oh! You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Cross your fingers he can get to Q-Team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
What did you throw?
Cheese. Picked it up with the coaster. It's
Um,
over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too? Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a hot dog.
but oh, that dumb-looking face.
5 minutes
I
left.
can tell the 3D animation is slightly
Gab's not come
jank, but
back.
holy shit, I was not
Let's
prepared
just
for that
vote,
derp
Carlos.
face.
Like I said, if we forfeit,
I know.
Oh god, I forgot what team
Hey,
we said we were
there's
voting for.
One thing we can do.
What is it?
Vote for both?
You remember what you wrote on the gab letter?
The what?
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver? C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
Yeah? So what?
So vote for Q team instead.
What? Junpei, you can't be suggesting.
We killed the child and the lady with the big boobs. Yes, we killed them.
Yep, Q team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D team and Diana votes the way we want her to.
Question.
Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter.
I know, but
Those
if we
are the
vote for
rules
3
the
of them
decision
now,
game
then,
according
like,
to
that
Zero.
team's out. So then what the fuck
Balancing
do we do?
votes won't do us any good. We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei,
I never knew you were an asshole.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q team.
no, you can't.
Carlos, please, for the love of fuck, just shut your mouth and you'll look less stupid. Oh, that's already gonna be a running gag, I feel like. Carlos, please, just close your damn mouth. I mean, yeah, I'd like to keep D-Team alive. I trust Sigma and Phi and Diana. Is that her name? I think it's Diana.
Your vote has been accepted.
Carlos, why?
Smart move.
Junpei, why are you suddenly a douchebag?
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake.
Oh, good.
Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
And we're out like a goddamn light again. So do I get to choose one of the other teams now, or select the team to advance the story? So if I press... Okay, no, I've got to play them in groups by the looks of it. Right, okay. Oh, and then I get to choose... Okay, now I see where this is going. I think. Execution. Q. So if I choose... Like, if I get to choose at the end of each thing... I'm trying to remember... Like, at the end of each vote, and then I choose who to vote for, and... What the fuck is that? Quantum Computer Dome. Ugh. But yeah, if I choose who to vote for at the end of each section, I can affect how the story will pan out. I guess.
This is weird. There should be another room around here somewhere.
Let me see it. Hey!
Shut up!
He's got the right to see it too.
Thank you, Mira.
Thank you.
I was about to say, I am not tolerating child abuse in my stories. So... Okay, I've got files. I've got a lot of files. Wait, I have a quest? I have quests. So I've got that. I've got the note. And I'm at Q. Decom, Lounge, Biopod, QDC. Activation, fall into sleep. Okay.
It's pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels. Let's go back to the lounge.
Seriously, can you, like, not zip that up? It's very distracting.
What is this?
Let's inhibit the virus. Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
Virus? What virus?
Rad 6.
About the vote, what will we do?
Don't ask me.
But if we don't do it, doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yeah. Even if C team voted for D team, and D team did the reverse, if we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
And Q team would be killed.
I suppose that's true if this game is for real.
So you're saying it's a joke?
Don't you think that would make a whole lot more sense?
Yeah, but why?
The DCOM staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
I get it. You're right. Then him being here makes sense now.
Does
That
it?
means you're part of the whole surprise.
No,
I look like fucking Emil from
Take off that helmet.
Near Automata.
I can't.
Huh?
I said I can't take it off.
Damn, brat. Stop bullshitting me.
Stop! Stop! You'll break my neck!
Damn. It's really on there.
I say I don't like
Wait.
this child abuse we seem
I
to be
see something
witnessing.
on the side of this thing.
What the hell?
Isn't it a password input?
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Or maybe his head will explode.
Hey!
Really? Who are you?
I don't know. I don't remember. I woke up and I was here.
Are you saying you
You've
have
got a trendy
amnesia?
pair of Converse, kid.
Maybe.
Well, at least we got the bar. The bar's free.
I ask you something.
What?
Okay. I can ask basically the same 3 questions.
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Oh, come on! Stop playing. You know everything, don't you?
I told you, I don't...
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Then you're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed? But why would someone do that?
Because they're an asshole.
Zero said, it's a game.
So then he's a psychopath. This Zero guy's probably off somewhere enjoying seeing us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
That's that Heart Ripper, yeah?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Rumor is they killed 18 people, all in the past few years.
March 15th, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville. The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28. The chest was ripped open and the heart entirely removed.
Was that the story
It
Zero
happened
was telling
again
us?
on May 22nd, 2026. The body of a male was found in a trash can near a residence in Sacramento. The victim's name was Jeffrey Foray, age 37. His body was just like Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th...
Hey, wait a minute.
Where are you getting this
Don't
info?
you have amnesia or something?
Why do you know all this?
I don't know. I don't know why, but I knew.
I'm the serial
Gotta be kidding
killer.
me.
Look, at this point, I wouldn't put it past this fucking game.
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where exactly?
I doubt we're very far from decom.
I was
Decom?
gonna say, can I get some light on this
Dwelling for the
decom?
cohabitation of Mars.
So, it's an experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Spoilers, we can.
We all lived together in that compound for 5 days.
C-Team and D-Team were there too.
Oh, and there was a dog. It was incredibly old. I think his name was Gab.
But not you. You weren't there. It's very suspicious.
Oh, come the fuck on, dude.
What were they testing for?
Psychological data, mostly. It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
What made you sign up?
Tough question. It seemed like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
Eric?
I joined because Mira wanted to.
Oh god, you're
That's
one of
it?
those people.
Well, maybe not entirely.
Maybe not entirely. I'm part of a terrorist group. You're Dio
Yeah.
all over again.
Eric? What's going on between you two?
Going on, well...
Are you in love?
Idiot! No, we're not!
We're not?
Well, we're not, but... Wait, what?
Well, that answered exactly none of my questions.
You know, I've been trying to figure something out for a while. What is this thing?
Maybe it's a gift from Zero.
So, what, you think there's assorted teas inside?
Oh, hell
Gifts
yes!
don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey, what the hell? Stop! What if it's some kind of bomb?
A bomb? I don't think it is.
Doesn't sound like a bomb.
Oh, something's on the back. I think this is upside down. So this would be the front.
So we've... Oh, well,
Force quit box?
I'm gonna say it appears all of us have a
Guess it
force quit
stopped
box.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end?
But what?
Maybe... your life.
Excuse
What was
me?
that sound?
Oh, that might be Gab.
It came from that way.
Let's go!
It's probably Gab.
Gab? How did you...
You came through the vent. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Why don't you go in?
I can't.
Just do it, will ya?
See?
Yeah, my
Didn't have
chrome
this
dome's
stupid
too big.
thing on your head.
Hey, check this out.
There's something inside the case.
Is that a coaster? Oh, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team.
What does this mean?
Don't you get it? They're saying to spread the votes.
Huh? Spread?
I get it. If each team ends up with 1 vote each,
Then no one
The whole
dies.
thing is a tie, and no team will be executed.
As I've said, in theory.
That's a great idea.
In theory.
Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
but wait.
Do you trust
Why
these
should we
fuckers?
Well, what if this message hasn't been delivered to D-Team yet?
You're right. The position of this vent does imply it only connects towards C. I doubt Gab's made his way toward D yet.
We need to figure out how to notify D-Team then.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar, right?
A pen?
And cheese?
Yeah, cheese is apparently the only food we get down here.
That should do it.
Okay, now get your ass over to Diana.
What exactly are you doing? I get it.
Send him through a different grate.
If Ward C and Ward Q have connected vents,
Then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Yep. We just need to take the cheese and...
Do dogs like cheese? Is that like an established thing?
it's all on you, Gab.
I know I have 2
Think
cats.
it'll work?
One of those
I'm
is called
sure
Sigma,
it
so...
will. "5 minutes until the deadline."
I wonder if Gab made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
What? You think she'll betray us?
I don't know. I don't know
It's
much
not
about
outside the realm
Diana
of
yet.
Possibility. I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C-Team is a trap.
Trap.
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q-Team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now. That's not good. At all.
Who said it? If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But...
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
The vote has to be decided by the leader, but
what should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
then we'll just have to use force.
Hey, wait!
Again, there is far too much child abuse going on for me to feel comfortable so far. Either or Eric's just an asshole. Either way, I don't like it. So how can I work this out to get everyone 1 vote each? With Carlos, I voted for this team. So with this team, I have to vote for D team. Yeah, because if I vote for... if I go to D team and vote, like... Yeah, I have to do this. And then I have to vote for Carlos's team as D team. Okay.
Your vote has been accepted.
Hey!
The plot thickens.
Why would you?
Why would I not?
Carlos voted for D team like he said he would in the note?
Maybe that was the result he was going for. He wanted to kill the 3 and D team.
No.
I like how I've done it so
You said
basically
it
no one
earlier,
trusts anyone, but
right,
I've done
Mira?
it so everyone's fine.
The note Gab brought? It could have been a trap from C-Team.
Right. But that doesn't mean voting for D team.
I've
can be
already
justified.
mind fucked myself.
If it really was a trap, there still isn't
Should've
a
just
solid
followed the
reason
goddamn
to go against
note.
what it says in the note. Because regardless, as long as Diana doesn't flip on us, we may be screwed anyway.
Mira?
There's no way we can justify it by saying we voted this way in self-defense.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when
I need to
you win.
find what voice effect that Zero uses.
The team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, and finally... Oh, wait, can I just have a look at my flow real quick? Okay, so... Right, okay. Oh, wait, I could switch? Okay, this is the route that I'm more comfortable with. There's a 3rd spot in the middle of each of these, and I don't like that at all. Anyway, let's choose Diana. Sorry, that's not her name. Discount Luna. Here we go. That's what the D stands for. Oh, good. We've all got a bar.
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
I wonder what that means.
Beats me. Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning.
Huh?
It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
I've seen something like this before. In another place.
Many years from now.
Anyway, where's Sigma?
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
I'm not far off with the voice.
Looks like something's written on it.
Force quit box.
That's interesting.
I see a keyboard on it too.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it. I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Okay.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What do you say? My body's still got it.
Now.
I'll just give it a try. You weren't lying.
See? I told you.
That's interesting because
This is the map for
Q
Ward
could
D,
pick
right?
theirs up.
Looks like it.
Because he picked their box up and shook it.
And we can go wherever we want so long as it's within this ward?
I keep trying to press X on
Yes,
that, but it didn't.
That's what Zero said.
It wasn't something I needed to press X on to move on. It just brings the menu up every time I press X, so you're aware that's what's happening. So we've all got a prep and decom room. I don't think I'd be fucking healed in there. I think I'd be more stressed out than anything. Okay, here's for where we go to Mars in alien pods. Here's Luna's skeletons. Spoilers for the last nunnery game. Trash disposal, that fills me with fucking joy.
Alright. We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but...
You didn't find any exits?
Obviously. We are in a bomb shelter, after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
So Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out. Mira! Eric! Can you hear me?
Why does everyone call to those two?
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
There's no point. We wouldn't hear a drunk toga party at full volume on the other side.
I think we need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey, no.
Figured.
About you, Fi?
May I ask you guys something?
What's up?
She even stands like fucking Luna. Maybe this is what Luna was based off of. Maybe this is the person that Luna as a rope. I'm getting more off the top of it, but I say, talking more about. I've forgotten its fucking name. There's 999, then there's the one afterwards whose name I've completely forgotten, but it's the game Fi and Sigma are from. it's not coming to me, and that's problematic. Virtue's last reward. There we go.
Who do you think Zero
But yeah,
is?
like, as I say, Luna was a robot in that
Do you
game,
guys know
but
who Zero
she was
is?
like also like a
No,
person.
they
Maybe
haven't
it was
the
based on
foggiest.
this one.
But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you?
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time. There are two possibilities. They've already bit the bullet. Or...
Zero is among us.
Oh boy, we've been here before. Will help come? Hell no! Help never comes in these times that we need them. Although, to be fair, that's because the last time we were on the fucking moon.
Do you think someone will come help us?
Like who?
Maybe the decom experiment staff?
Sorry, but that's pretty unlikely. Remember? The staff stationed in DCOM can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the sun. Which means...
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
with the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
That's the lead-up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will re-establish on December 31st at 23:30, which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
Oh, good.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the decom staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync.
Yeah, they've been through a lot of shit together.
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
You're a bit of an asshole.
Forgive him. The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
Oh, he mentioned that back at decom.
He's actually
that
like...
his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
Oh wait, so we're aware of that.
That's why I know what will happen in the future.
The others are aware of that,
Must
I
have
should
spent
say.
the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Kane, Phi, and I infiltrated decom to stop all that from happening.
Phi? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Yes, because I lived it.
Then why are all of us trapped in this strange place? If you know the future, then you could have prevented it.
We had no idea what events went down inside the decom facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Hmm.
Why did this have to happen to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Excuse me?
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I joined the decom experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me. She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
I say, but we ain't gonna get to hear that now because dog.
Gab!
Why is Gab here?
I think he came through the vent.
See anything?
No, it's too dark.
You're up, Phi.
You want me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Your pants are on fire.
It's true.
It seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been 45 years. Growing is natural.
You were just sleeping.
Could I interrupt? What is this?
Ah, the banter.
Is that a coaster?
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team. And someone else wrote...
Q-Team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q-Team agreed.
Seems so.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work!
Will it?
Now none of the teams will have to die.
I wonder about that.
What?
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Damn, we don't have much time. We need to head over to the voting device.
So I need to vote for C-Team.
What exactly did you mean earlier, Phi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q-Team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. That's what they intended. They didn't have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D-Team.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C-Team will betray us. Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D-Team, but actually vote for Q-Team.
Why would they do that?
To make us choose Q-Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right? I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
I know what you're like with your goddamn
The
possibilities, Phi.
deadline to vote is in 1 minute.
What should I do?
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q-Team's voting for C-Team. So we have no choice but to choose Q-Team.
No, because I didn't do that.
Otherwise,
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C-Team.
I don't think. I've legit forgotten what I voted for. I have actually legit forgot what I voted for. Fucking hell, I had one job and I've forgotten it already. I'm pretty sure I have to vote for C-Team. Believe that was my choice. I think. Well, I can't go back now.
Your vote has been accepted.
Why, Diana? Why did you vote for C-Team?
I don't know.
what?
I don't know. I have no idea why I voted for C-Team.
What are you talking about?
But it's true. Please believe me.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final
Pretty
thing.
sure I split these
You've
votes
gone
up.
through with the vote exactly
I don't
as
think I
intended.
just killed Carlos.
You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
And here's where I hope that we all just don't die because everyone got 1 vote each. That's the hope. Oh good, now I can actually like select. Oh, that's a lot of shit going on now apparently. Okay, well. Can I have a look at my flow, please? Okay, so... Okay, good. I got the, all teams survived. So, next there's... Red team dies, green team dies, and blue team dies, and then they go down. Okay. One of the massive fucking flowcharts. Okay, well, I still can't believe they pulled this shit, but that's all by the by. I'm gonna leave this here, and then I don't know what my plan is from there. Oh, boy, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it? Thank you guys for watching this episode of Zero Time Dilemma. I'm not entirely sure what I should be doing right now. I mean, like, it's mostly voice acted. In fact, it's all voice acted, I'm pretty sure. Slightly jank animations, I've noticed, but I'll look past those. I looked past Clover constantly smiling at everything. Okay, that's a lie. I definitely pointed it out every time it happened. But shush. Yeah. I'm gonna record probably another one of these. Not right now, but I'm gonna record another one before this episode goes up. Because I'm not gonna be here this weekend, so I kind of need the content. So that's by the by again. Hopefully I can get this out on Friday. Tonight's Thursday, so I don't know why I make notes of those. Not like most people care. It's just they want me to play the fucking game. Character-wise, I like everyone bar Eric at this point, I think. Feel real fucking bad for Q. Even though I'm pretty sure it's like I don't know, childhood K in a suit. I don't fucking know. Didn't he say he wore a head thing like when he was a kid? No, he wore all the armor constantly. I think that's what he said. So this is someone different, question mark? I don't know. Anyway, if you guys like the video in any capacity, please give the video a like down below. Leave a comment on anything you feel like I should know coming up. Although, with games like this, it's kind of hard to leave comments that don't spoil the whole thing. I'm like 90% sure this is the person that Luna was based off of. Just because mannerisms and everything are very similar. The only thing that's different is she seems a bit more strong-willed. I'm starting to think C, Q, and D like is an abbreviation for something as well. But yeah. Other than those two I just mentioned, if you want to keep up to date with whenever I post these videos, you can subscribe to the channel. In theory, YouTube sends you alerts as to when I post these videos, but we all know YouTube doesn't fucking work properly these days. It's kind of depressing, but hey-ho. Life goes on. Oh yeah, I should also say, I run Nier Automata as well as a series. And then I also run Monster Prom sometimes. I think I've summoned the others to record more this weekend, so hopefully that goes through. But yes, should shut up and end this video here. Thank you all for watching. I've been Nyx, and I will see you guys next time. Laters!